We're going to start out by applying a contour to our face, and we want it to be quite brown because steampunk looks are always like really rustic looking, I noticed. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I'm also wearing Innocent White Contacts by Desi Lens. Then we're going to apply it to our nose as well. And I'm going to apply this color called, I think it's called Blur by the Melted Stack in the dark matter. It has like two browns. This is the darker one. We're going to apply this all over our lid. And then we're going to use the color called Enigma by the same stack. These shadows are awesome, by the way, if you're wondering. And I'm going to apply this all over that crease area. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the same color and just pack it right into that area and blend it outwards. I'm going to use black just on the outer corner there, just the tiniest little bit to make it deepen and dark. Add some mascara to those lashes. I'm using Benefit They're Real. I'm going to use LA Splash Ghoulish liquid lipstick. It's kind of a browny gray. Well, it's more gray than brown, but it looks sort of brown on my lips, especially with this look. And I'm going to use this color by MAC. It's called Gleeful. It's just a really red blush, and add some lashes. These are by Violet Voss. We're going to create this little half circle around our face here, and this is where the clock is going to go. So I'm going to create it with a few shades. The best way to do this is to go from lighter to darker, just because that's how you do with shading. You could do this on both sides if you want, but I just found it a little bit much. I'm going to add darker and darker shades as I go, basically just a random bunch of matte brown shadows. And then at the end I add a little bit of black around the edge. Make sure it's really blended out. Leave a tiny little area here for that other clock, the hand. I saw this idea on Pinterest. I don't know who the original makeup artist is. If you do, please tag it down below. So this is not my original idea about the clock thing. So I'm just placing black around those edges, and then I'm going to blend it in again. Just a matte black. I'm going to create these little dots with my Mayor on Paradise paints, and then these little lines and the little clock hand underneath on that jaw area. I'm going to create a little bit of shadow onto that clock so that it looks like it's coming from within the skin, and then create the numbers on my above my eyebrow, and I'm using my liquid liner. This does take a little bit of practice. Take your time with it. And I got these little stickers from Spirit. I'm just applying them randomly wherever. And then that is it. That's all you have to do. So if you do recreate this, please hashtag me on Instagram, hashtag Denean, and I hope you have a happy Halloween. Also, my best friend Sherry lent me her corset. It's kind of very steampunky. So if you do have one, it's awesome to go for that. Bye, loves.